Local forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
And we take a live look from Millersburg, which right now is not really covered in all that much snow, but in about 36 hours, maybe a little bit more than that, it's going to be a very different picture here across the mid-state. Now, it is still a cold morning, 29 degrees in Harrisburg, 25 in Lebanon, 27 in Mifflintown. One of the more seasonable days we're going to see is going to be today. And much like our Friday, where we managed to get into the low 40s, we will reach the 40s once again in the afternoon amid what is going to be, I think, kind of an annoying day, just from the perspective that you're going to see this light wintry mix to stray showers at times. You're already seeing that activity develop off to the west, closer to Altoona, and that will continue to migrate east as we get further into the morning and eventually the afternoon. But I do want to focus in on what we're expecting for Sunday, because that is the main event. And what's going to happen is early in the morning, you're not really going to see that much, but later on, by about 9, 10 in the morning, that's when that snow is going to develop. The heaviest snow falls in the afternoon. So just keep that in mind. It's kind of midday into early evening when you're going to see that steadiest and heaviest snowfall. That will, of course, be even heavier south of I-81. So the further northwest you go, you're going to see less and less of that snow. And then we're going to really wrap things up heading into the evening. So pretty much all day, that is going to be an issue in terms of travel. So I would just allot some extra time, or not even travel at all. This is all driven by a system that will be soon moving up the coast. You can see that low right now off the coast of Georgia and South Carolina. That will move northeast over the next several hours. We also have a cold front that is getting set to push on through. That is helping drive some of this wintry activity that we're seeing earlier on. But again, this is really going to be nothing more than a nuisance. It's going to be very stray in nature, and it will transition to basically all rain showers heading into the afternoon and evening. So really nothing to worry about. Most won't see anything at all in terms of accumulation. And then we get to Sunday morning, overspreading of this snow shield across the region by about noon, and then that will continue into the afternoon. The afternoon will really be that time, as I mentioned, where you see that steadiest snow generally starting to clear out by your dinner time, and then by the overnight we'll be good to go. But a very widespread snow event, certainly if you're in the south and the east. Harrisburg, closer to Lancaster, we're looking at about 2 to 4. Further to the north and to the west, it's going to be a lot less than that, just because there is a very sharp cutoff with that snow shield. And yes, these models tend to overdo how widespread the snow cover is. But certainly, we're all going to see some flakes on Sunday. Beyond that, just a huge cool down starting on MLK Day and Inauguration Day, getting into the negatives Wednesday morning, and maybe a week where you want to just stay inside and, as Kayla told me earlier, eat some grilled cheese and maybe some tomato soup. That's a quick look at your forecast. We have more coming up after the break.